Sports Plus Life. Post-game show. We're back. Everybody wanna get in the game. Big skin, 100-yard touchdown, still throwing that flame. It's the most special time of the year. Get the chips and the dip with a buzz, and you're hearing them cheers. It's your boy Bravon repping Mile High Magic. With Sean and Keith, hit it with the Philadelphia Savage. Eagles and they doing their thing. Battle back, picture that, full attack when defending that ring. And we still got that title drive. Hey, Boogie going hard in the paint for that 305. Debate and conversate, all worth it. All to the good when the Cowboys lose, you know it's perfect. From week 1 all the way to the Super Bowl. Buckle up, Sports Plus Life post-game show. Week 1 all the way to the Super Bowl. Buckle up, Sports Plus Life post-game show. Get it? Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life post-game show. Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life, Sports Plus Life post-game show. Boy, let me tell you something. Oh, I'm going to be something to deal with today. Oh, nigga. I'm going to be something to deal with tonight. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be something to deal with tonight. What up, Lomar? My nigga. I'm going to be something to deal with tonight, boy. I don't give a fuck if none of my compadres join me or not. I'm going to be something to motherfucker, man. I got a Diddy reaction on Fuck a Diddy reaction. I'm going to be something to deal with tonight, nigga. You heard me. I'm going to be something. I'm going to be a problem tonight, nigga. If you want to talk football, I'm gonna be a fucking issue tonight, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna be a problem. All right? I don't give a and this ain't got nothing to do with the Kansas City Chiefs being officially eliminated. Fuck them niggas. They won't go into the playoffs any goddamn way. I'm gonna be an issue tonight. Man, let's stop. Hold on. Who is this? At Liz 3935. She said, stop saying the N-word. No, with all due respect, no, I will not. Are you black? And even if you are black, I don't care. No, absolutely not. When I say nigga, I'm not talking about nobody in particular. It's just how I talk. Like it or go to another motherfucking video. Okay? Like it or go to another video. Oh, no. Because like I said, I'm going to be a problem tonight, nigga. You heard me. You can say what you want to say. I don't give a damn, boy. We talking football. This is the Sports Plus Life post-game show. That's right, nagger. Yeah, this is a Sports Plus Life post-game show. We talking football here tonight. And if you got a problem with the way I'm talking, with the language that I'm using, please feel free to go to another video. I promise you it won't hurt my feelings. It will not hurt my feelings whatsoever. You got that? No. I'm sorry. No. Who is this? Samuel LVR1? No, the Broncos are not 11-2, my friend. The Broncos are now 12-2. You don't have to give me another chance because guess what? I'm going to say nigga all the live long night because I'm talking football. I'm not talking no racial shit. I'm talking football. And I'm going to be a motherfucking problem tonight. Yeah. Because before I get to the highlight montage, I'm going to be a problem tonight because as a Denver Bronco fan, coming in this game against the Green Bay Packers, the Green Bay Packers had won 4 straight. Good for them. The Denver Broncos have won 10 straight games. 10 straight games. Ain't lost till it was t-shirt and shorts weathers. We ain't lost since it was September. We won 10 straight games. We're the only team in the NFL who's undefeated at home, and they were playing at home. Yet the Green Bay Packers was the favorite, and we was the underdog. We was the underdog. Everybody want to talk all that shit? Jordan Love, oh, look at the Packers defense. We hung 34 up on them tonight. What about the Packers defense, nigga? What? Now, hope Micah Parsons is all right. I don't like seeing that. I do not like seeing that. No. Classy move by Pat Surtain, going up to him because they were the same draft class. They were drafted literally one pick after the next. Denver drafted Pat. Dallas drafted Micah right after the other in the 2021 draft. So I don't want to see that. But all what was being talked about, our defense wasn't being talked about. Oh, no. Not the best defense in football. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about the Houston goddamn Texans giving up goddamn over 20 points to the motherfucking Cardinals. We gave up 26 to the Packers. They first place in their division. Well, not anymore, but they were coming into this game, but whatever. They scored what? We shut Jordan Love didn't even have 100 yards. What, he had like 60-some yards passing in the second half. Y'all constantly disrespect my team. Mainstream people constantly disrespect my team. Constantly. You want to make the storyline about Jordan Love and Micah Parsons and the Packers and yada, yada, yada. And you talk shit about my offense. But when it's time for the rubber to meet the road, what do we do? What does my quarterback do? What does Bo Nix do? Every time he is called upon in the moment of truth, what does he do? Show the fuck up. Yes, I'm hype as a bitch. Ain't got nothing to do with the Chiefs being out because them motherfuckers won't make it in the playoffs anyway. They could have won today. I picked them to win today for my own selfish reasons. I picked them today because I wanted the Chargers to lose so we could have more first place space. But who cares? You know why? Because all we do is win, 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 win in 2025, nigga. I'm sorry. Did I offend somebody saying nigga? All we do is win, nigga. Oh, I'm going to be I'm going to be a motherfucker tonight. And you know what? I don't care. Yeah. Talk shit about my squad all you want to. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful, blessed Sunday. I do. I really do. Honestly, I do. I really do. You know, but watching the post-game shows and all of that stuff, I was like, I kept my cool. I kept my cool all day because I was waiting for this moment. Absolutely. I was waiting for this moment. I didn't know if it was going to come, but the moment is here. And I'm a show out. I'm a show out for my Denver Broncos. Absolutely. But now, y'all know what time it is. At least the Sports Plus Life post-game show regulars. It is time for the highlight montage on a busy Sunday. This was a fun Sunday. Here we go. This was the ball first. Well protected, and that was quick. He out. That was quick. Like the second play of the game. How about that? 57 yards. That was quick. Well, Nico Collins, he's just going to run the how about that? 2 plays in the second play of the game. And the Texans put it into the end zone as easy as you can. Nice kickoff for that's easy. Well. And it's an extra point away from being 7-0. That was simple. In Houston. Cut back to the next snap. Here we go. This was next. Jacksonville been red hot. Red hot. Off the play fake to Etienne. Trevor Lawrence looked like a number 1 pick again. Oh, this is the game right here. Boy, New England ain't playing. I kind of want Buffalo to win this game, though, for my own selfish reasons. I ain't bullshitting. No. Trevor Lawrence looked like a #1 pick all over again.
That is confidence from Lawrence. To know he can fit that in there.
Hell of a throw.
Not worried by Stiggers. Playing design, you have Hunter Henry coming to lead the way. Drake May pulls it. Gets a great block from Kayshon Boutte as well.
Booty.
And Drake May makes one guy miss, heads to the end zone. And this Gillette Stadium is rock.
Jacksonville, man.
It's the night before Christmas.
That boy playing some ball now.
Right. Fuck them reindeers. I come in that continental view.
Wait a minute. What you got?
Coming with that marijuana tree. Oh, damn, yellow bitches get the candy cane for
Look
me.
at Trevor Lawrence, boy.
On my lap, baby. Tell me
That boy a #1 pick all over again.
Before Christmas, I was all up in the house. Santa working overtime while I'm digging down the
What's the penalty, though?
Not a picture staring, so we did it on the couch. Thinking in my head, that's what it's about. The children was nestled, snuggled up in their bed. Probably having Xbox visions up in their head.
That's a #1 pick right there.
Her underwear and I'm in my scully. She making wild noise, I know it's bound to get ugly. Girl, nigga woke up cause he heard all the chatter. His mama was screaming. It's the night before Christmas.
All right, next.
No, straight speed. I'm that nigga, I'm that bitch, I'm that hoe, I'm that girl.
Goddamn Drake foot. Hey, Drake May came to slay, not to play. God damn.
Why you played all games?
Hey, Buffalo, New England ain't fucking playing, bro. New England ain't playing. All that open field. Next. Oh my Lord, this shit is getting ugly. This shit is getting ugly. Y'all remember that old Bubba Sparks song? It's getting ugly, 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 ugly. It's getting ugly. Man, house that bitch.
Phenomenal up top from the right tackle and the extra lineman. They're just going to push Bosa out of the way and clear a path.
Buffalo is terrible against the run.
Is on the Patriots offensive line for clearing the way. And then once he breaks through that initial fence, there is nothing stopping Henderson.
Next.
Stadium where it's a 3rd and 7 for Lamar Jackson.
For Baltimore.
Jackson underneath, it's out left.
Oh, yeah, ain't nobody out there. He got that.
For the Ravens touchdown.
Chicago about to score them niggas again. Uh-oh, here come Miles. It's a goddamn shame he wasting his career with Cleveland. It's a damn shame he wasting his career with the goddamn Browns.
And then you're going to turn it over to your left tackle, Ozzie Javillo. But Caleb still has to have that clock. That clock's got to be. It's sometimes it should be.
Stadium where it's a 3rd and 7 for Lamar Jackson.
Next, man. Where the champs been at, man? I need the champs. I need the champs to reappear. Saquon. It's Saquon. All right, close the deal. Win the game. Get back on track. There you go. It's Saquon. They're actually starting to run Jalen Hurts a little bit. See the difference that makes. Oh, shit, dirt fart. Dart fart. Dart fart. Oh, you son of a bitch. Next. Lemur. Ooh. Nice. Nice. There you go. That was pretty. Pretty. Hey, you better start getting hyped, niggas. It's getting late for the Ravens. Next. Game nobody gives a shit about, but look out. God damn it, I picked the Giants to win this game. Ain't this a bitch? Yeah. Old DC dick itch. They ain't won a game since shorts and t-shirt weather. Yeah, that's on the Giants. That's some count. Yeah, play out your contract, nigga. Or play out the season. Good return. Next. Nice. You know, I want Kansas City to win this game, but fuck them though. Like honestly, I kind of want the Chiefs to win for my own selfish reasons. But fuck them. Fuck them. Yep. Nice throw, nice catch. Yeah, pretty. Yeah. Starting to recognize this team. Starting to recognize them. It worked once, that's going to work again. And your ass better, because you dropped the gimme earlier. I'm starting to recognize, I recognize this team. It's the team I recognize. The champs is here. Man, look, if you Max Crosby, you just play football now just to have fun, because you ain't winning shit. Yeah, this is who I recognize. I'm starting to oh, dark part. Ooh. That's a nice play. Oh. Okay. They needed to call Tyrone. All right. That was a hell of a throw, hell of a catch. He said, "This is my shit." That was a hell of a throw, hell of a catch. Nice. Old dark fart. Next. AJ. I recognize them. AJ. Yeah, it's a get right game. Definitely Raiders pathetic. Next.
Number one.
Oh, damn it, Shador.
They got another one. DeMarco Jackson. What an amazing job here by the player.
Damn it, Shador.
Tipped in the air, track it, catch it, pull it down for the interception of Shador Sanders. On the very next
what you got?
Caleb Williams.
Oh, shit.
That
was nasty. Damn. Oh, shit. Yo.
back of the end zone.
That was nasty.
Browns defenders.
That's the #1 pick right there.
Either direction, yeah.
Yeah. This deserves a couple replays.
Yeah, this
Ice cold-blooded throwing this pass.
Oh, that's sick.
This angle here. Williams looking downfield.
Yeah, that's nasty right there.
Number
Next. Hey, remember when this game was 21-0 and I said it's getting ugly? God damn! That was a rifle. Man, Buffalo they came all the way back. I thought this bit was ugly. Hey, yeah, Josh Allen, that's a gaming motherfucker. I gotta give him that.
Oh, the language.
I mean, that's a fucking rifle. Next.
and Gillette.
These are the types of drives that they can struggle.
Uh-oh. That's how you answer. Look at Drake May. That's how you answer.
Drake May leading the line.
Oh, Lord. He all on his scribbling sack.
Served in New England. May, the second-year QB. Henderson, the rookie running back.
That's how you answer, though.
It's regain the lead.
That's damn sure how you answer.
If you want a reason to believe in your team, if you want a reason to believe in your quarterback, if you want
That nigga a home run hitter. Now, that's crazy.
to follow a guy who's going to sprint 50 yards down the field and clean up the block that leads you into the end zone, Drake May.
Motherfucker height. Next.
Shy to throw it to anybody who is in one-on-one situation.
Oh, damn. Oh, he trying to flick it to him. Oh, that's a good-ass play. He out.
Is gonna score.
That's a knockout punch.
Look for the knockout punch.
Yep.
95 yards.
That's the KO right there. Uh-oh, Joe Burrow's not having fun. Wait a minute.
It was James Robinson applied
Joe Burrow's not having fun.
and Van Noy.
He may retire on y'all.
Then Gilman doing the rest.
I want to hear that shit.
This is such a good play. Such a good play from
Yeah, it is.
Van Noy, who draws the protection.
Next. And I don't give a fuck if they not going to the playoffs. I just wanted them to win for my own selfish reasons. Now Mahomes is hurt, and that is it. That is it. They are finished. And I don't just mean finished just for saying that they look. They are mathematically now fucking eliminated.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I saw a world existed where the Chiefs would not be in the playoffs, and I am going to get to live in that world.
Yes, I am.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Down at the 1 yard line. This time, Derwin James on the inside of Travis Kelce on the corner route, able to get his head around.
Yep, that's a wrap.
Interception.
Good night, nigga. I mean, I just wanted some breathing room for my Broncos. That's it. But you know what? Fuck these niggas. Fuck them.
The Chiefs will not be in the playoffs.
And next game right here.
From the 17, here's Kopp from Klein. Wheeler said,
Oh, he got that boy right there. That was a bullet.
straight first.
Amon Ra.
That game
They ain't playing no fucking games.
Wow, that's how they answer. That's called a topper route. 2 posts. Amon Ross, the outside one.
That was easy.
Out in front
Easy.
of Kobe Durant. Durant doesn't have much help to the inside. A lot of
Easy
times those
pitch and catch.
corners in that cover 4 look will kind of play inside and leverage that post, but with that outside leverage, makes it.
Game right here. I don't understand how the 49ers are amazing. They just keep winning. I mean, I know it is the Titans you ain't. It is the Titans you ain't. It is the Titans. But the fact that the 49ers is fitting to have 10 wins with 3 games left to play, that's coaching, that's players, that's what's up. Hey, look. Man, these mother... Look. The 49ers do amaze me. I kept saying, remember they're playing the Titans. But if I wanted, no pun intended, but to be clever, I should have said movie title, remember, it's the Titans. Not remember the Titans. Remember, it's the Titans. They kind of suck. Ain't no kind of to it. They suck donkey balls. Fuckers disrespected us. Oh, man. We need to light somebody ass up. I don't understand how the 40. Come on now, come on. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, boy. I don't even know who the fuck that is. No clue. Bandy? But welcome to my highlight reel. Michael Bandy, nice to meet you. Well, that explains everything. Yep. That explains everything. What?
It's going to be Nick's ability to run that's going to keep Bullard from taking the crossing route. He kind of feels the weight of him running.
All right. I'll take it. Next. Game right here. Amon-Ra. You know, I'm not trying to not show the Rams highlights, but they've been 2 really short touchdown runs. That was a little more exciting. This is a damn good game. What they got here? Come on, man. Come on, defense. Okay. Come on, man. They've been walking up and down the next. And they were. We should have pushed them back. We should have pushed them back. God damn it. That's a hell of a catch. That's a hell of a catch. Man, fuck that nigga. That's a hell of a catch. We should have pushed them back.
Great design play. But this is not a wide receiver. This is a running back. 1, 2.
Yeah, Greenlaw tried to separate him from it, but Greenlaw, they had a holding call. We should have pushed him back 10 yards.
But he couldn't get a touchdown reception. Yeah, exactly. For years, that streak ended not too long ago. But man, that looked like a play that you would expect to see from Reed or.
17 carries. Goddamn old man Rivers is actually playing quite well at Seattle. I have to say, I'm quite stunned. I have to say, I'm quite stunned.
Down in 4. Rivers, and he's going to get a touchdown.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Rivers with a touchdown.
Hey, Seattle should be ashamed of themselves, bro.
22nd touchdown pass.
Seattle should be ashamed of themselves, bro. This nigga was coaching high school football last week. Hadn't played in 5 years, and he just threw a touchdown pass on you to put them up 2 scores? Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
There was absolutely no pressure in his face right there as he was making.
He is sick of them kids, boy.
That's the part of the game.
Yeah. Come on now. Goddamn right we done dangerous in the last 2 minutes. We dangerous. Right. Let's go, Barry. Hold on, we brought him back?
I have no idea.
I didn't know we brought him back. I didn't know we brought Lil Jordan back.
Lil Jordan.
Boy, welcome back,
That's the
nigga.
government name. Lil Jordan.
Come back immediately contributed.
I'm glad you had this.
Yeah, boy. But niggas seem to forget this homecoming for Jared Goff. Boy, he playing. Boy, Jared Goff playing right now, boy.
LA tighten up that second half.
He ain't just a former Ram. He from Cali.
He is from Cali. This is a cool celebration.
They ain't playing, boy. Detroit ain't fucking playing. No, they got to. And that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Sweet celebration.
No question. That was a good one.
Yeah, they Lions got to, bro.
Cover 4, throw the post. And you're not keeping up with him.
Jared Goff playing. He playing.
Detroit don't make the playoffs since Dan Campbell.
Nonetheless, they called it, puts them behind the chains for 2nd and 21. This is a run or screen down.
Look at the first place Panthers. Look at the first place Panthers.
Oh my goodness. The DB was thinking the same thing I was.
Somebody got to win that
I see a lot less. Yes. No, I don't think that was pass interference.
Bullshit pass interference call. Yeah, we getting got. Look like we getting got today.
I gotta stop saying.
For his longest touchdown run of the season.
Yeah. Look like we getting got today.
I gotta stop saying.
That was some bullshit on the pass interference call. But
they thought they had it, didn't they?
Okay.
Look at that score right there. They thought they had it. They always do.
Once again on Riley Moss.
Back-to-back plays. I want you to watch right here. Singleton, there's a huge gap in this area. You got to move over here. You cannot go that way because now all of a sudden you leave this.
I'm so glad the Patriots lost.
Next.
Come on, Bo. You've been playing your ass off this drive. Let's get it. There it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're not done yet.
We was just getting started.
We're not done yet.
We was just getting started, nigga.
No, we ain't finished yet. Good shit, PS, with the interception.
That was a springboard.
All right, motherfucker, you about to be in for it.
That was a springboard.
Nice move.
And get the yardage required.
We was just getting
No question.
nigga.
Oh, Purdy. Hey, say, bro, the 49ers are dangerous because they under the radar. And the thing is, all of their people on offense is healthy now. Well, except for Ayuk. And really, who the fuck cares? No disrespect to Ayuk, but like, you know, they're fine without him. But everybody looked at goddamn the 49ers when they lost Bosa, when they lost Warner, myself included, saying, no, they done. And even Purdy for a couple games. Nah, they dangerous. Nobody really takes them seriously. And they have no fear of these niggas with the ball. God damn, despite how pretty that was. Oh, that's a touchdown. NFC West, stand up.
But they called it a touchdown. Next.
Shout out Michael Parsons, man. You don't want to see that. I want to see him on the field at their best. Let's get back to business. Come on, Bo. Boy! I said we weren't done yet. I said we won't done. Boy, let me just. Boy, long way to go. Still a long way to go. Whole another quarter. No, don't go for two. No. Go for two.
I had to calm myself down.
Old man Rivers. Well, Franklin has emerged. Yes, sir.
What a play design. What a throw. Big time catch by Franklin as they go through.
No!
Knicks with 4 touchdown passes. Ties a career high.
Don't go for 2. Got Grandpa Phil.
Rivers down the middle of the field, and it is intercepted.
You know what? I got to give him his credit, man.
There's another check. He's got it away for us.
I got to give him his credit. Unfortunately, the Colts ain't going to no damn playoffs. But, hey, Grandpa can stand proud. Seattle, you should be a fucking ashamed of yourself for this game being this close with this nigga off the coaching sideline. 5 years older, not 5 years faster. Kobe! God, Grandpa Phil. Okay. That is the highlight montage. Now, I had to calm myself down because if you watch the beginning of this show, yeah, I was up. I was definitely up. But this is what I'm going to say. While I talk about these games, I will do it as professionally as ghetto YouTube possible until I get to my Bronco game. And then the gloves coming off. I don't give a fuck. Oops, that's not professional. Give a fuck, nigga. Oh, stop saying. Let me pull this. Let me pull this comment back up. Let me pull this comment back up because somebody actually came on here and said, "Look at this. Look at this shit right here." This person said, "Stop saying the N-word, okay?" And I was like, "Nigga, please." And he gonna say, "Okay, fine. I'm gonna give you another chance. You could have gave me 100 more chances, nigga. I ain't gonna stop saying it. And now you're gonna be part of my funny reel, motherfucker. What? Don't come, nigga. What? Please. Anyway, since I'm by myself right now, I'm about to start talking about the games. Let me turn this down a little bit because I'm gonna make this shit dramatic. Boy, I love my motherfucking football team. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, boy. You goddamn, you say it again, Lomar. My show, I can say whatever the fuck I want, and I am gonna say. And I told Buddy, if you don't like what I'm saying, go to another video. Get the fuck out of here. Go to another video. But Mahomes tears his ACL. Hope it gets better. But I want to say this right now. Not another Kansas City fan, including Nick Wright, little Nick Wright, little braggadocious, not your ass, but knocked back down to reality, motherfucking ass. Better use that as an excuse because your asses won't go into the playoffs no goddamn way. Sorry, Mahomes tore his ACL, but yeah. Michael Parsons might have tore his ACL too. Hate to hear that too. I do. But anyway, let's get to these scores. As everything today came up in Bronx. You know what? The Cowboys could win tonight. The Cowboys are playing right now. The Cowboys could win tonight, and I don't give a fuck. Because, for one, I have no interest in the Cowboys versus the Vikings, a game between two teams who are not going to the goddamn playoffs. Just like I said on Thanksgiving when the Cowboys and the Chiefs were playing, and everybody was all up in arms saying, oh, my God, it's the Cowboys with the Chiefs or not. What did I tell y'all? It's the game between two teams that ain't making the playoffs. The Chiefs are mathematically eliminated. All right, let's get to these scores, shall we? All right, in Chicago, The Chicago Bears, they beat the fuck out of the Cleveland Browns. Who I said I was going to do professional. I said ghetto YouTube professionally as possible, which means I can cuss all I want. Yatch. Now, the Bears beat the Cleveland Browns, and see, I keep on sidetracking. And see, I'm so close to getting my voice back. But then it's days like this that make me yell and make me get all excited. And then I'm not back at square one, but then I'll be back to, damn, I'm still, I need to chill. But this show ain't the show. Maybe on Tuesday, but not tonight, nigga. All right. The Bears beat the Cleveland Browns as Caleb Williams played awesome. It was against Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders, who actually, for a guy who threw no touchdowns and 3 interceptions, I mean, he's a rookie. You think there'll be games like this. I called the Bears to win this game, and I want to say this. I really wish my boys was on here so they could react to this. But I think this is the last game that the Chicago Bears are going to win this season. I think they're going to win this game, but I stand on what I said is that I don't believe the Bears are going to make the playoffs. Caleb Williams looked sensational. And I could be wrong, especially with Detroit losing today. I could be very wrong. Now, but again, the Bears 31-3. And matter of fact, look, nigga, this is how wrong that I could be about this. With all of the events that happened today, the Bears right now are number 2 in the NFC. So I could be dead ass wrong, to tell you the truth. I really could be. I don't think I will be when everything is said and done, which will be a story in itself. But I believe the Bears have won their last game of the regular season, 31-3. It was convincing. Next game in Cincinnati. Now, I'm going to talk about this in detail. Before I even talk about the game. A lot of noise was made about Joe Burrow and him coming out publicly and saying, if he's not having fun, what does he keep doing it for? And a lot was made out of this, mostly just so it can be a story. I understand that. And, Joe Burrow also, in his personal life, had his house broken into and things like that, and you don't want to see that. Not at all. But when it comes to the business side and situations like this, I had to put my business hat on. Joe Burrow coming out and sounding depressed and sounding like, oh my God, I may retire and stuff like that. If I'm the Cincinnati Bengals personnel, this is what I'm saying to Joe Burrow. With all due respect, I'm not trying to hear that shit from you, because you came out earlier this year during Super Bowl week, which was February of this year, and you said you need Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Trey Hendrickson to get paid. And the Cincinnati Bengals front office went out and paid all 3 of those guys, all 3 of your guys, all 3 of your loyal nickels. So you didn't say anything about the rest of the defense getting paid. You didn't say anything about the offensive line getting paid or bringing in new linemen to shore up protection. So if I'm the Bengals front office, I'm like, bro, we did everything that you came out publicly and said that we need to do. So now you having this cry me a river shit? I don't want to hear that from you, bro. I don't want to hear that from you at all. Absolutely not. Because we paid everybody that you came out and said that needed to get paid. Now, you could have came out and said, we need to put some more money into our offensive line so your brittle ass can be protected. And I don't say that lightly about Joe Burrow because he's my second favorite player in the NFL. But he about to be dropped to pay because what? Bo Nix? Okay, but I'll deal with that later. But yeah, so I don't want to hear that coming from Joe Burrow about the wham, wham, wham. Bitch, I'm a little baby talk. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You heard me? And with that being said, the Ravens beat the Bengals 24-0. Yeah, they did. Yeah. They beat the Bengals 24-0 in Cincinnati. They avenged their Thanksgiving loss. They moved to 7-7 on the season. Lamar Jackson has touchdown pass. Derrick Henry. I don't see, this is the thing that gets me about the Ravens. I don't know why, for the life of me, the Ravens are underusing Derrick Henry. What are you trying to do? Save him to the playoffs? Hey, you got to get in the playoffs first, dumbasses. So, it's going to come down between the Ravens and Steelers. The Bengals are now mathematically eliminated. This is a two-team race for the AFC North. Pittsburgh plays tomorrow night against the Dolphins, who've been playing some ball. And Ravens are 7-7. Steelers are 7-6. They play the last week of the season. I believe that's when the AFC North will be decided. Just keeping it up. Next game. Next game was in Kansas City, Missouri. The next game was in Kansas City, Missouri. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw the Chiefs, when I was thinking about the Chiefs versus the Chargers, I was unapologetic when I said that I picked the Chiefs to win for my own selfish reasons, okay? I picked the Chiefs to win for my own selfish reasons that, bitch, I'm not going to apologize for. You understand? I'm not going to apologize one bit because there was a method to my madness. I'm not trying to talk like Bill Cosby, but fuck it, it just is what it is. And this is what ended up happening with the Chiefs and the Chargers. I don't give a fuck if they not going to the playoffs. I just wanted them to win for my own selfish reasons. Now Mahomes is hurt, and that is it. That is it. They are finished. And I don't just mean finished just for saying that they are mathematically now fucking eliminated. Goodbye. I saw a world existed where the Chiefs would not be in the playoffs, and I am going to get to live in that world. Bye-bye, bitch.
Down at the 1 yard line, this time Derwin James on the inside.
Is there any doubt about how I felt?
Corner route, able to get his head around.
Yep, and that's a wrap.
The interception.
Good night, nigga. I just wanted some breathing room for my Broncos. But you know what? Fuck these niggas.
The Chiefs will not be in the playoffs.
I mean, could I have been more honest about the way I felt about it? So that already lets you know who won the game. The Los Angeles Chargers won the game. They still have a chance to win the AFC West. But what they did was, and again, the Chiefs came into this game with a 6-7 record. I'm not saying that evil ass chant that these bitches have all of these kids saying out here. But the Chiefs record was 6-7. I didn't think they was going to the playoffs anyway, because with the way that things were going during the time of the day, Jacksonville was winning convincingly. Houston was winning convincingly. Buffalo was on the comeback. And every team that was in front of Kansas City that owned the tiebreaker on them won today. So even if the Chiefs had won, they would have been 7-7. And still the likelihood of them making the playoffs was slim to none. The fact that they lost today, to me, was funny as shit. Didn't want to see Patrick Mahomes tear his ACL. No, I'm not saying that. I've been wanting to see somebody light Patrick Mahomes up. Yeah, bust his ass and light him up. I don't want to see his ACL torn. Unfortunately, that's what happened. No, not a Kansas City fan better use that as a fucking excuse for why Kansas City lost today. Because his ACL got torn on the last drive where they were already losing. Again, the Chiefs could have won today, and I picked them to win today because I wanted more breathing room as far as the Chargers because they're second place behind my boys. But the Chiefs won't go into no goddamn playoffs anyway. That loss last week against the Texans doomed them. Because everybody else in front of them, with the exceptions of the Colts, who ain't going to the playoffs either, owns a tiebreaker against them. So the Chargers moved to 10-4. Kansas City 6-8 and out. Good fucking riddance. Next game in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Now this was a game. The Patriots jumped out to a 21-0 lead, and I was like, damn, New England, I saw it. If you watch the highlight montage, I said it, New England came to slay, not to play. And Buffalo was 24-7 at the half. And Buffalo came out in that second half, and they came to slay, not to play. And they slayed. They ended the New England Patriots' 10-game winning streak. Just like the Denver Broncos, the New England Patriots were coming into today's game on a 10-game winning streak. The difference between the Patriots and the Broncos is everybody was on New England nuts all over again. Everybody was saying Drake May for MVP. The turnaround, Mike Vrabel, and they deserve the credit because the Patriots, each of the last two seasons, in 2024 and 2023, won 4 games. Broncos, they go to the playoffs last year. But everybody was just putting so much respect on the Patriots' name. And the Patriots are going to win the AFC. Make no mistake about it. They'll win the AFC. They will. But you lost today, motherfucker. Josh Allen let it come back. The Bills won 35-31. They will give Josh Allen all the lauds and all the praises. They'll probably put him back in the MVP race with this performance today. They're going to do everything except for literally suck his caca. I'm just being honest with you. That's what they're going to do tomorrow on mainstream media. They're going to give Josh Allen all the props and all the praises. And they deserve them today. Yeah. So the Bills go to 10-4. The Patriots had a chance to clinch the AFC East. That did not happen. They fall to 11-3. Oh, that's so sad. Next game was in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The Commanders beat the Giants 29-21. Next game, like a fuck. Two teams that ain't going nowhere fast. Next game in Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The champs needed a get-right game. They had their get-right game. When you need a get-right game, you bring the Raiders to town. The Eagles beat the Raiders 31-0. Now, if you watch the highlight montage, I was saying I recognize this team. I'm starting to recognize this team. And I'm not going to sit here and boast and stick my chest out because everybody, if you watch the show, if you know me, you know the love that I have for the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, I have family up there. That's where my mom's side of the family lives at. I love the Eagles. So I'm not going to sit here and say, well, yeah, the Eagles, yada, 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 because they beat the fucking Raiders. Raiders suck. Raiders stink. Okay? But, get right game. The Eagles had lost 3 straight games. You had all of mainstream media saying, ooh, if the Eagles don't tighten up, the Cowboys is going to win that division. The Cowboys. And we just want a reason to suck the Cowboys off. This, that, and the third. Okay. The Eagles handled their business today. And when I say I recognize this team, it's because everybody hates Petula. Kevin Petula. If you're an Eagles fan, you can't stand Kevin Petula. There's even been reports that Eagles fans have gone and vandalized Kevin Petula's house. That's a bit much, but it's Philadelphia. And what we honestly have been missing is really simple. It's what they were doing today. they remembered that Jalen Hurts is a dual threat quarterback. You know, if you only want Jalen Hurts to be brought back Jalen, you'll have problems. Not saying that Jalen Hurts can't. No, I will never say anything about what Jalen Hurts can't do on the field. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's a Super Bowl MVP. But if you turn Jalen Hurts right now into strictly drop back Jalen, you're going to have problems. And the Eagles actually remembered that he's a dual threat quarterback. And with that happening, with them having Jalen Hurts as a dual threat quarterback, what do you unlock? You unlock the running game with Saquon Barkley. Their running game, Barkley and Hurts feed off of one another when it comes to the running game. Because if Jalen Hurts is doing the dual threat thing, then all of a sudden the defense has to prepare for Jalen Hurts as a runner, which opens things for Saquon Barkley, which then opens things for the passing game. Dallas Goedert to receiving touchdowns, A.J. Brown receiving touchdown. The Eagles look like that team that was in total control of this game. They improved to 9-5 in the 3-game losing streak. I think the Eagles will be fine. Their game next week against Washington will not be easy because the Commanders played them well, division rival game. But as far as winning the division and getting into the playoffs, I think the Eagles will be just fine. Next game in Jacksonville. Look, nigga. Trevor Lawrence looked like a number 1 pick. Trevor Lawrence looked like a number 1 pick. Again, I don't know what had happened for the last season and a half. Trevor Lawrence looked like a number 1 pick. I understand it's the Jets. Jacksonville won 48-20. Jacksonville has won their 5th straight game. They improved to 10-4. Trevor Lawrence had 5 touchdown passes, 1 rushing touchdown pass, and looked awesome. This is the Trevor Lawrence that people thought they were going to see on a regular basis. I understand that they made the playoffs in 2023. I get it. They go into the playoffs this year. Whether they win the division or not, that's still to be determined because the Houston Texans are not to be trifled with right now either. But Jacksonville looks strong. That's who my Denver Broncos got to deal with next week. You heard me? Okay. Next game. Speaking of the Texans, the Houston Texans won their 6th straight game, defeating the Arizona Cardinals at home 40-20. C.J. Stroud had a couple of touchdown passes. Nico Collins had a touchdown catch. The Texans are now 9-5, and they hold the last wild card spot, if I'm not mistaken. Who's the last wild card? Yeah, they hold the last wild card spot because they're 9-5. You got Chargers. You got the Chargers, Buffalo. Yeah, Chargers and Buffalo ahead of them. They hold the final wild card spot. Texans are peaking at the right time. Now to the late games. I might as well go ahead and get this out of the way because I started the podcast off running my mouth, talking shit. I don't give a shit because you know what? Like I said, the disrespect has been real for my Denver Broncos. The disrespect has been real, and I, for one, am fucking sick of it. But you know, I'm sick of it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, keep on talking shit. At the same time, I'm kind of like, keep on talking shit. You know, but, you know, again, as a Broncos fan, it does kind of get on my nerves because, like, niggas don't see what we've been doing. Or niggas don't pay attention to what we've been doing. So, let me go back to what I was saying at the very beginning of the show. I'm going to be a motherfucker to deal with today. Oh, yeah, bruh. Because it had nothing to do with the Chiefs. Because they won't go into the playoffs any goddamn way. Had nothing to do with the Chiefs. It had to do with the fact that the Denver Broncos coming into today won 10 straight games. The Denver Broncos were the only team in the NFL. We are the only team in the NFL who was undefeated at home. Okay? Bo Nix has never lost to an NFC opponent. Okay? All of those things taken into consideration. And we were the underdog at home against the Green Bay Packers. All because Green Bay have won 4 straight games. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you just won 4. Oh, you won 4 straight games. The Broncos came in this bitch winning 10 straight games. Oh, the Packers have won 4 straight games. Oh my God, Jordan Love is being what we thought he was going to be at the beginning of the regular season. Oh, and that defense led by Micah Parsons. Hope you get well, bro. Then you tore your ACL too. Hope you get well. With all that being said, a team that had not lost at home, a team that had not lost since it was shorts and t-shirt weather, a team with a quarterback who's never lost to an NFC opponent, albeit in his second year or whatever, was an underdog. A team that came in today's game being 11-2 was an underdog to a 9-3-1 team because they won 4 straight games. 4 straight games. They were the favorite over the best team in motherfucking football. And yeah, I'm going to say that. And I'm going to say it with my chest. You know why? Because with the Denver Broncos, 34-26, come from behind win against the Green Bay the Green Bay Packers. That puts us all alone. Not just best record in the AFC at 12-2, but the best record in the NFL. Say what? What you want to say about my quarterback? You talk shit about our offense all season long. Oh, the Broncos can't do this. Oh, the Broncos can't do that. But every time the moment called for Bo, step up, what happened? What happened? Yeah, nigga. I'ma say it with my chest. Absolutely. Denver Bronco Nation, stand up. And you know what? How much you want to bet that tomorrow on mainstream media, they make it seem like, oh my God, when Micah Parsons got hurt, that took the heart out the Green Bay Packers. Well, Micah Parsons got hurt and we had already come back and took the lead, fuck nigga. All this talk about the Green Bay defense, we hung 34 up on their ass, nigga. And I was frustrated with the way that Green Bay was moving the ball up and down the field in the first half. Oh, but what does my defense do in the second half? What we've done all season. Shut shit down. Yeah, I told y'all I was going to be a motherfucker tonight. Yeah, not because of the Chiefs. Fuck them. Bye, bitch. But because of the disrespect. And then on top of that, ooh, son of a bitch. And then on top of that, during the warm-ups, the Packers defensive players ran straight through the Denver Broncos huddle. And we was like, what the fuck? And one of our players shoved one of the Packers players, and then Green Bay whole squad want to come jump on 2 Denver Broncos players. I was sitting in this bitch like, ooh. I was like, boy, we better make them pay. So that first half when Jordan Love was playing well, I was like, how are we letting this happen? These motherfuckers we were not only disrespected by the odds makers thinking that we should be an underdog at home, undefeated at home, best record in football. But then these simple ass cheesehead bitches come disrespect us on our field, in our house. That's all right. Because the second half, nigga, it was a whole different story, motherfucker. Yeah. And what did I tell Mr. Aaron? Don't let us get that #1 seed in the AFC, baby. Because if we do, we're going to be in San Francisco in early February. And guess what? Right now, motherfucker, right now, the road to the Super Bowl in the AFC rolled through Mile High Stadium. We can lose a game and still be #1. Fuck y'all niggas who want to doubt my team. Fuck you niggas who want to doubt my quarterback. Now, if that doesn't apply to any of y'all, next game. Rams and the Lions. Quite a game. Detroit needed to win that game. They lost. The Rams now 10-win team. 10 or 11. Yeah, I'm sorry. Rams 11-win team. Yeah, not like the Broncos. They don't have 12. Rams get their 11th win right now, #1 in the NFC. So right now, the road to the playoffs through the NFC runs through Los Angeles. They beat the Lions. Stafford played decent against his former team. It really came down to turnovers. Well, no, Stafford played pretty well. Stafford had 368 yards, 2 TDs, and interceptions. Both quarterbacks played well because Goff had 338, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. It was a game of moments, and the Rams did their thing. So shout out to the Los Angeles Rams. They got the #1 seed. And the Detroit Lions, they're 8-6. I'm going to say this. If the Lions don't make the playoffs, it is because of Dan Campbell. It is his fault for not thinking about situational football. Now, I think the Detroit Lions will make the playoffs because, and this is just me, I could be dead wrong. I think the Detroit Lions will make the playoffs because I don't think the Chicago Bears are going to win another game. But Detroit has to win out. 3 games left, we'll see. But if the Detroit Lions miss the playoffs, it's because of Dan Campbell. Straight up. Next game. Carolina Panthers entered this game against the New Orleans Saints. Being in first place because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are starting to fall apart. They're 7-7. But the Jekyll and Hyde Panthers do what they have done all season. They will look great when you don't expect them to, and they will look like shit when you expect them to look great. Wouldn't you know it, the Carolina Panthers lost today to the New Orleans Saints 20-17, blowing a 17-7 lead. You know what? Somebody got to win the goddamn NFC South. Now, 2 of the next 3 games of this NFL season, you will see the Panthers versus the Bucs. You know what? If it was 2 extra games left in the season, I was thinking, the Saints and the Falcons, they got a chance. But unfortunately, they don't. Somebody got to win the damn NFC South. Shame on you, Carolina. And New Orleans in consecutive weeks beat the Bucs and the Panthers with Tyler Shaw. He's nuts. Next game, 49ers beat the Titans 37-24. I mean, doesn't do my defense any good to let the Titans score 24 points. But again, if you're the San Francisco 49ers, this is why they're dangerous. The 49ers are dangerous because nobody takes them serious. I'm being dead ass serious. Nobody takes the San Francisco 49ers seriously. And the 49ers offense is healthy, with the exception of Brandon Ayuk, just like you heard me say on the highlight montage, whatever. But nobody takes the 49ers seriously, but yet they keep winning. They're now a 10-win team. And I will say this. While I want to see the Lions make the playoffs, all these other teams winning today, what makes me selfishly laugh is that any hope that them bitch-ass Cowboy fans have of making the playoffs took a shot in the dick. with everybody that you needed to lose winning. Again, this will be a world where no Chiefs, they're done. I'm used to the Cowboys not making that so much. But 49ers keep winning. And what makes them dangerous, nobody takes them seriously, and they are not scared of anybody. They're not scared of the Rams. They're not scared of the Seahawks. I guarantee you they ain't scared of Philly, Tampa, Carolina, Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago. They ain't scared of none of them niggas. I promise you that. That's what makes the 49ers dangerous, because they're at a point now where they're like, you know, they're the workman team. They're the hard hat and steel lunch pail team. They're that. That's them in the NFC this year. And they don't give a fuck. Because the 49ers can go out and say, we got nothing to lose. But that's a testament to their coaching and their preparation. Because they've had hella injuries, including their quarterback. And they keep winning. 49ers 10-4. Last game in Seattle Seahawks. NFC West is big, yo. The Seattle Seahawks improved to they got their 11th win. So the NFC West, Rams, 11 wins. Seahawks, 11 wins. 49ers, 10 wins. Rams in first place, but then your wild card teams. Bears have 10 wins. Seahawks have 11. 49ers have 10. Even the Lions, like I said, up the Cowboys, fuck them. But if you're the Lions, boy, you got to hope Chicago win out. The Colts beat old man Phillip Rivers. But I'll tell you, the Colts, the Seahawks. Seahawks should be a goddamn shame to themselves. They won 18-16. When this game was in the second quarter, I said to myself, Phillip Rivers going to be all right. Because I saw the way that they was calling the game. I said, they're going to be all right. And then the fourth quarter came, and Seattle started ratcheting up that pressure. Now, watching him run outside the pocket was a sight to see. It was. Because I was like, nigga, I can, ooh, damn. But to Phillip Rivers' credit, he led them on a drive to have them take the field goal with under a minute left. Sam Darnold did the same, had a field goal. Phillip Rivers ended up throwing an interception, at the end when he had no choice but to throw the ball. The game plan for the Colts was simple. Let's run the ball. Let's play good defense. Again, the Colts have had bad luck over the last 4 weeks. They were the story of the NFL the first 8 weeks of the season. They have nosedived. They will not make the playoffs. I don't think they'll win another. Well, they may win. Rivers could probably get them to win a game. But kudos to Phillip Rivers. Because at 44 years old, I was like, this motherfucker about to get blasted in Seattle. And that didn't happen. I think, you know what? Honestly, I think it'll be okay until they play the Texans the last week of the season. But by that time, they may not play him because they ain't going to have shit to play for. Because, again, Colts ain't going to the playoffs. Colts ain't going to no damn playoffs. But the Seahawks win. But see, a game like this is why I don't trust Sam Darnold. Seahawks have 11 wins. They go into the playoffs. I don't trust Sam Darnold in a big game spot. Big game spot. Sam Darnold could end up being like another Kirk Cousins. Win a lot of games, go to the playoffs, get good money. But when it's the matter of truth, nah. So, that is the wrap-up. Again, I'm getting back to the Denver Broncos of it all. I'm so proud of my team. Yes, I am. I'm so proud of my team because we were disrespected by the Vegas odds. We were disrespected by the motherfucking Green Bay Packers. And what do we do after falling behind double digits in the third quarter? We came back and did what we done all season, baby. Win. So, you know what? Hour 15 into the show. And there was supposed to be snow last night, but guess what? It snowed just a little bit. So these kids this morning was like these Green Bay Packer fans later in this afternoon. Disappointed as shit. Because y'all asses is going to school tomorrow. But that means my ass is going to work tomorrow. No problemo. So with that being said, it's the Sports Plus Life post-game show, baby. And to the person who told me to stop saying the N-word, nigga, please. Fuck. It's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bitch. Peace. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Go Denver Broncos. Let's go.